I'll just give you the intro. Let's take the vocal first as well.
One thing, I hate doing sound checks. So much.
We all do.
Give me one second about stuff that means nothing.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your next performer. He doesn't come down very often. It's always great to have him back. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Sean Harrington. Come on.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Sean Harrington. This is a song that I wrote at the beginning of lockdown, and it's about the world ending, and I hope you guys like it. It's called Dark Times. Some fool said it's a nice day for the end of the world, but I wouldn't save my breath. Throw up your hands to the sky, let the bubble burst. We can waste all the time we have left. She said, don't you want the same thing, or are you just fucking with my head? Don't you want to change things now with the little time you've got left? There's a voice coming out of my head, it's been sending a lot of transmissions they read. I don't ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I'll never risk this all on one toss of a dice. Don't think that you might fall, cause sugar you might, but you're gonna take your time and then realize we're living in dark times. Was it a boy? Was it a girl? Was it a new kind of pill? Had me tripping on a dream. In the black of the night I was ready for the heat, but she kicked me from the fire. Don't we want the same thing, girl? Or are you just fucking with my head? Don't you wanna change things with a little time you've got left? Now the voice coming out of her head was sending a lot of transmissions they read. No, I don't ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I'll never risk it all on a toss of the dice. Don't think that he might fall, honey, you might, but you're gonna take your time and then realize. Oh, you're gonna take your time and realize. Oh, we better take our time and realize. She got me living in dark times. I'm living in dark times. Well, are we living in dark times? You got me living in dark times. Said if I called your name now, tell me, could you follow? Through fire and flame, tell me, will you follow? And if I call your name now, tell me, can you follow? Me through the fire and the flame, oh, tell me, will you follow? Now 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 will you follow? Yes, baby.
Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that was Dark Times. That is the title track of the new EP that we just finished recording. So I hate to say this at every gig and open mic I do, but if you do have social medias, you know, Facebook, Instagram, the other ones, I would very much appreciate a follow. It is the best thing you can do for young and upcoming artists. Thank you so much. Now, I'd just like to say, as I'm reliably informed by the entirety of my friend group and my family, that I have possibly the worst case of resting bitch face in the Northwest. I would like to inform you that despite how I look, it is a pleasure, an honor, and a privilege to be playing for you all tonight. Thank you. Thank you. This next song is actually a cover of a song that was written by a very good friend of mine who I had the fortune to play with in France, and he is a wonderful musician by the name of David Zink. And if you like this track, you should definitely check out the original. This is The Last Dance. Are you friend or foe? I've got the right to know. And if it ain't true, say so. If you're my enemy, I'll leave you on your knees. There's no second chance, and so it's called The Last Dance. If it ain't true, say so. You're gonna know better than me and you. You're gonna know each fallacy isn't played by me. Like starlight, we're out at night. In your eyes, she feels alright. You keep howling down at the wrong moonlight. You know this, what we're doing ain't right. And if it ain't true, say so. I'm dust in the night, you're fog in the light sky. Until I said truth be told, yeah, you're gonna know better than me and you. You're gonna know this fallacy was put in place by me. Like starlight, we're out at night. In your eyes, you feel alright. Keep me howling at wrong moonlight. And I know this, what you're doing ain't right. La 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 la. Like starlight, I'm out at night. In your eyes, she feels alright. I keep her
at their own moonlight. But I know this, what I'm doing ain't right.
Thank you. This is going to be my final song. Thank you to Joe for putting this night on. I think we should give him a round of applause. Everyone who's played, everyone who's watched, everyone play. It's been a while since I was on here last for lockdown, and I'm always blown away by the talent I see when I come down here. You don't get that in most places, so I was very impressed by Ryan Buxton on the me. I will be on his minutes and playlist. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for listening. Again, I'm on social media. Thank you. I'm Sean Harrington, and S-E-A-N, the proper way. And this is a track that I wrote. I'm going to ask you, in case it wasn't obvious from the big white stick and the sunglasses, I'm fully blind, so I'm about to ask you a question, and if any of you put your hands up, you're twats. This is a song that I wrote, and I'd like to ask, is anyone currently or has anyone been in a relationship, or is anyone in one at the minute? Right, well, this song is one for you, because it's a song that I wrote about sometimes we go into these things with so many expectations of each other, and things we should and shouldn't do, and can and can't say, and should and shouldn't think, and sometimes we get very rudely awakened, and this is Landslide. Hang on, he said. Last time I was here, I broke a string and asked for someone to lend me a guitar. I was like pulling teeth. How did you know that? Good call. There we go, finally.
You want a big house and a fancy car. You want to find a man that'll work so hard. Promise you, babe, I'll love you forever. You should know better, you don't want to work. You'd rather take your time than waste your life in the grind. Maybe one day she'll be brave or clever. She knows better, it's a landslide, a high tide. And it turns us round, we're upside down, we're calling out, she's falling down. My mind is like your mind. It's black and it's white, it's wrong and it's right. From the highest heights that I fly to, I had sweet surreal surrender. It said I knew better. save the world, and tonight you can sit and watch the stars unfurl. You promise her, babe, you'll be there forever. She knows better, you don't wanna take your time to explain how it makes you feel to sign your name with every pen stroke on every letter, as if they know better in a landslide or in a high tide. Turning me round, I'm upside down and I'm calling out while she's falling down. My mind, much like your mind's, it's black and it's white, it's wrong and it's right. From the highest heights she flew too high. I had sweet surreal surrender. They said I knew better. Do I know better?
Thank you.
I just want to thank Brian for Sean's dad for bringing him along and for always pestering me to bring this man to the stage. It's not often enough by far as I'm concerned, so please don't leave it as long next time. Let's do it one more time for Sean Harrington. Come on. So, while these guys get packed down, I'm going to take 2 seconds before you all start chatting again, just while we're doing the next changeover, just to let you know we've got 3 acts left for you, all of whom will blow your tiny fucking minds. So don't go anywhere. We've got one of the best duos in the world. They're also Scottish. Thanks, guys. They're my fucking favourite. I love those guys. We've got our beatboxer here is probably one of the best beatboxers in the whole universe, who holds the Guinness World Record for the longest beatbox ever. He's a fucking legend. And then we got Pete, the Human Octopus, and his friend Zach, finishing up the show, and they can play for as long as they fucking want, because this show can go till midnight if we want, and they're going to be going on stage at about 10:30. So we can you can do an hour and a half if you want, boys.